All right, YouTubers, today we're gonna be working on this 2005 Ford Mustang. It's just a base 4.0, and we're gonna be doing the starter. So first of all, we're gonna disconnect the negative, and then we'll crawl under there, and I'm sure it's on the right side or the driver's side, and we'll get down there and check it out. All right, we're gonna do the negative, and it's a 13 millimeter. I do believe it is, yes. Now this vehicle, it's kind of hard to get to because the battery, part of it's kind of getting in the way because the way the cable's set up, it hits on this. They're probably gonna need a new terminal, but that'll be for another video. It's late today, Sunday. Gonna be 6:30. Trying to get out of here, go to sleep early. All right, let's go down yonder. All right, guys, we're under the car here, and here's the starter. It has one bolt here and one on the top, and they're 10 millimeters. All right, guys, it's gonna be hard to film, but here's the connections that we're gonna take off, and then we got a couple of bolts, one right there and the other one's up there, see it? And we're under the driver side of the car, and that's the best I can do on the camera, guys. There's one, and the other one's up here, right there. Faster. They seem about the same size. Yeah. Now we pull it out, and we can flip it where we can get to the connections on the back. This way. Okay. Here's the connections we're gonna get on the back. Take this a little more. You can see them. And I think we're gonna have to use I'm guessing this one's a 13. No, if it's a 12, it's too big. The socket's too big. All right, I kind of zoomed in a little bit. We're gonna get the 12 millimeter first, which is this one right here, the bigger one. And the other one should be an 8 millimeter. Swap out the sockets. This little one right here. Got a warranty. I already had it fixed once and took a dump already again. All right, we unhook these, the small one and the big one, which is stuck on there pretty good. Oh, there it goes. And the new one is right here, and we're gonna have to splice this. That sucks. Splice this into that one. That's what the instructions say. See right there. Do not remove this lead. Crimp and heat shrink to existing lead. That sucks, man. More work, dude. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut this sucker out. And if you're having trouble pulling this, it's held on there by a clamp. You can loosen that clamp and get this lower, but I'm gonna work with it like it is. Okay, guys, that's already got a little circle there, little hole, so you can just put it in there instead of this BS. Do not remove. you know, heat shrink and clamp it to the existing. Kiss my rear end. I'm gonna do it my way. It's easier. It's already there. Run it through there. Put the small one, you know, let's put the big one first so we can hold the starter up there. Run the big one through there. It's one of those days, guys, where I'm tired and I really don't feel like being under here doing this. So I'm actually making it harder than it is. We all have those days. I just finished a truck that has a blown head gasket, and that took a lot of my time trying to confirm it was blown before I told the customer that his truck was shot. Let's put this in there. Stupid engineers. Look how easy it goes in there. That's all I have to do. 8mm. Now watch this ratchet work. Okay. 13mm or 12mm. I don't care, whatever works is now. Alright, let me get my gloves back on. Alright guys, gotta push it, make sure it gets flush in there. The top's not getting flush, there we go. Got a little slot over here that you can go through. Alright, now the bottom one. Make sure you get them going with your hands in the R. And now you're gonna put it to it. Okay, let me get the other one before I go all the way with that one. The other one's on top. Okay. That's all there is to it. All right, let's see if it starts. I'm gonna go up there and connect the battery, and I'll leave it down here looking at this beautiful starter. We're good guys. All right guys, there's the old one. And here's the wire that they wanted us. I guess it's just if you didn't have that wire or something, but I don't know. It was there, so I'm not gonna do this. Anyway, it was starting, but it would take like 4 or 5 tries to start the vehicle. It would go creak, you know, like spin creak, and like on the 5th time, it finally would start. So now it starts. First time you turn the key, the starter kicks in. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like always, I really appreciate you, and God bless.